Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. Got a pretty killer Mach 1 right here. It's a 1970 real Mach 1. I have the Marti Report that tells us how it was sold brand new. It's a genuine M code, which is the 351 Cleveland four barrel, highly desirable motor. It was born a 4-speed, although it's upgraded to a 5-speed. It was born with power steering, power disc brakes. It's a really nice car. There's only a couple hundred miles on a rotisserie restoration. Underneath looks like it just rolled off the assembly line. You can go to volocars.com and you can study all the pictures and read all the specs. And that's where you find prices on all the collector cars that we offer for sale. That's at volocars.com. If you enjoy watching the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way you can watch the new videos and click on the bell icon. You'll be notified as they're posted. But for right now, why don't you join me? Let's go for a spin. Yep, 1970 Mach 1. It was on a rotisserie, means just that. The body was taken down, the bare metal shell was put on a rotisserie so they could flip it over. They can work on it from every angle. When I say underneath the car is like new, I really mean it. I was just on the lift. I was just under it a half hour ago. For example, the front end doesn't just have new bushings and that. I mean, it's all new. The actual control arms and springs, shocks, nuts, bolts, cotter pins, the front suspension and steering, every part of it looks like it's brand new. I think it is all brand new. The power steering control valve assembly and hoses, all of that was brand new. They put welded in tubular frame connectors, so it ties the front subframe to the rear frame rails. It just makes it more rigid so it doesn't twist. And they're not just bolted on, they are welded in. Rear suspension's new, the springs, the bushings, the shocks, all been replaced. The fuel system's all new. The tank, the sending unit, the fuel lines. The brakes have been all redone. Drum in back, disc in front. New calipers, rotors, new brake lines. The e-brake system's all hooked up. It has a new exhaust system. It sounds really good. You'll hear it in a little bit. You look up at the motor, it's still spotless, like it hasn't even been used. The motor mounts are new, the oil sending unit's new, the starter looks new, still has a sticker on it. The transmission, like I said, has been upgraded to a Tremec 5-speed, and it's got all new clutch system. The rear end is restored. I'm not sure of the gears, but I did drive this car home the other day. It's a nice cruiser. It's probably in the mid-3s, nice all-around gear. Also has traction bars, some old vintage style traction bars bolted underneath there. So I don't know if I forgot anything, but everything's new under this car. Oh, the floors. Floors are immaculate, just smooth like a chalkboard, painted semi-gloss black, not pitted, just nice clean metal under there. The body is amazing. It was born a blue car, but this is called lightning blue. They use it on the newer Shelbys. It's a vibrant, striking color. The body is really straight. Like he said, he took it all down the bare and restored whatever needed to be restored, and it looks fantastic. The reflection is deep, like I can just reach right in there. All the metal flake is laid out evenly. It's all one color all the way around, no mismatched colors. And the clear coat is polished out super nice and glossy. Everything fits real nicely. Now you might have noticed they blacked out all the trim just to give it a unique look. Got sport mirrors, new windshield, and all this trim's blacked out. You got the hood scoop and the black stripes, blacked out hood pins. Now the bumpers, they're color matched to the car. The grille is all blacked out. You got front and rear spoilers. You got window louvers. This hood sits down a little low right here. Yeah, I think that's an easy adjustment, the little stopper underneath there. Tires and wheels are brand new. We just had those put on. I didn't like the wheels that were on there. So they're the billet version of the Magnum 500. Tires are new. You can see it's got an aggressive, tough stance. Look how fat they are in the back, and see how the car sits. It's got a nice look. The Mach 1 trim along the bottom's all nice, been blacked out too. Door jambs are painted slick, weather strips, sill plates are replaced. Now it's the Mach 1 interior, it's the high back seats. It does have a fold down rear seat, they call it the sport seat. The dash pad looks new, all the wood grain, door panels look new, carpets are new with the sewn in rubber mats. All the honeycomb, gas cap, all this is really nice. Trunk barely want to stay open, so be careful with that. Painted all slick and glossy. The whole trunk compartment's painted this blue. Top of the gas tank's new. The latch, the wiring, tail light housings, all of that is in excellent shape. So the upholstery was redone, carpet, door panels, dash pad. Center console is real nice. It's got a Hurst shifter on the 6-speed. It's got a modern stereo. I think he says Bluetooth. It's actually a screen. There's a backup camera that works. And this car has the factory gauges with the tachometer as well. Now open up the engine. So it is a 351 Cleveland that's in here. Runs real strong. Pretty much a stock rebuild. The manifolds and valve covers and all that stock. Does have a new, I think it's a Holley carb under there with the upgraded air filter. But everything in here, the pulleys, the alternator, the nuts and bolts, the regulator, the heater blower, the horns, all that looks new. It's an upgraded aluminum radiator with electric fan to keep it running cool. It does feature power steering and power brakes. Power steering, power brakes, and a 4-speed. Don't take those three things for granted. They don't always have those items. Lights are working in the doors. So I think it's that time where we fire it up. Headliner's new, visors, the interior lights are working. Steering wheel looks like a real good original. There's a couple marks, couple thin cracks on it. High beam switch is new. The button in the door is new. It's a lot of new stuff. Center console has 2 tiny holes drilled in it. I don't know what, at some point someone must have had something on there. Motor's smooth and quiet. Washer bottles there. You have to slam the doors a little bit. They fit fine, but new weather strips, just be firm about it. They shut nice. They're not dropping or dragging. There you go. It's a gorgeous Mach 1. I haven't been getting the Mach 1s lately. We've been getting Camaros. It's nice to see one of these in here. So if you've been looking for one, you better go to volocars.com pretty quick. That's my impression of this car. Plenty of ways on our website to contact the salesman. If you have questions or concerns, please ask them. They'd be happy to try and help you with that. They can get this delivered anywhere in the world, and they can help you with financing as well. volocars.com if you're interested. If you just enjoy watching our videos, why don't you sign up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon. You'll just get a notification every time a new one's posted. Thanks for watching.